Wow.
Yo, bonġu, lejle tajjeb, nofsenar tajjeb kif sejjer kulħadd, wasanna l-lum għawek il-ħadd biex nistrimjaw naqa World of Warcraft fuq ir-Rogue ħanirabu l-lum, kolossew guys kif aħna. Pete Rose Gambit, thank you for the 13 months. I appreciate that, dude. Lucia with the 9 months as well. Thank you very, very much. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. How's it going? Okay, nice response right there. What playlist are we gonna play today? Hmm. How about some house? Okay, okay. I need to find out the song, like the name of that song, man. If someone knows the name of it, does someone know the name of that song? It's in this playlist, but it's such a big playlist. Yeah, I would appreciate it. Is it just called okay, maybe? Wait. That's not the one. Yeah, it is! Alright. That's the name of the song. Alright, do use Vixun. Dokes, thanks for the 8 months. Yeah. Dude, chat. You guys wanna see a Tekal raid? Like, really? I don't know, bro. Like, look, not today, but maybe. I'm not promising anything, by the way. Maybe, probably not this week. Next reset, we can maybe do a 25 man, but I don't know, might take hours to fill, right? But not today.
We want Shkek Ukek.
Holy shit. Bro, I might be sick. Yeah, I might be sick, bro. Ron Face, thank you so much for the 15 months. Thank you, this. Look at this. Homunculus. Heads up, this emote is not publicly listed. It can be added to your channel, but we cannot verify if it is safe to show on a live stream. Do you guys want this emote? What the fuck is even... Go crazy. Alright. Dude, this is why no one subs to my stream, by the way. Why sub and get 50 emotes when you can use 455 for free? Saying. Alright. Okay, so... You know what I was thinking of doing today for content? How about we start the stream with some rogue gameplay and I'll make another 25-man GDKP on Gehennas fast. Full normal. How about that? We do a fast GDKP. And then after that, I don't know, maybe a 10-man and then a 25. We're gonna raid with Sisiban, I believe. What time? I mean, it doesn't matter what time he sets the raid at. Let me check. Is today Sunday? 7 p.m. Okay, so it's 8 p.m. 7 to 8 p.m. Let's say that. So I have a lot of time. It's still early, right? I have time for like at least 2 raids. I'm not gonna make a GDKP on Tekal. I'm not gonna play on Tekal today. No. Today, Gehennas and Pharma. I was thinking maybe next week or Tuesday this week I'll make something on Tekal, but not a priority. I know it's good content, but I kind of want to sort my tanking gear first. Wait, do I not have my cam on? I'm like moving my hands as if like someone's looking at me. That's pretty awkward. Yeah, well, it's a habit, I guess. You guys want me to turn my cam on, or do you prefer cam off? Cam off. Hey, same shirt. I forgot to shower yesterday. Is that okay, guys? Or are you mad at me? Yeah, I forgot, dude. Last time I showered was on Thursday. Is that bad? And then shower Friday and Saturday. I mean, that's not that bad, dude. I don't think it's that bad. It's okay. I don't stink, you know. Like I showered Thursday night, you know. It's all good. I haven't showered in like 56 hours or something. Anyways, so who cares about my hygiene? You know what you guys care about? Ulduar. So I'm a log on Gehenna's here. Alright? I'm a log on Gehenna's. Hi, by the way. And start forming a 25-man GDKP. Just if you want to join Whisper Me, budget, spec, experience, gear. So we have an idea. This is like your identity card, right? So name, we know your name because you whispered me. So your name could be Billy. That's the least important thing, all right? Then you have a class color, which we also know about you, which could be orange, all right? So we know what class you are already. You don't have to tell me this stuff, okay? What I don't know about you. What I don't know about you is your spec. I can't know your spec. So you have to tell me this. Tell me this. Alright? What I don't know about you is your gear. So you gotta tell me this. What I don't know about you is your budget. So you gotta tell me this. What I don't know about you as well is your experience. You gotta tell me this. These two, I know. By whispering me, I instantly know your class and your name. But this four, I don't know. So if you can tell me these four, that would be great. Alright? There you go. Because sometimes people whisper you and they just say paladin. Like, motherfucker. What? Oh, wait, we got the... I got my cats out today, so hopefully they don't fucking break something. Okay. You think it's gonna be hard to form a raid today, guys? It is Sunday. It's getting closer to the end of the reset. Normally, what are people doing normally at 10:59 a.m. on a Sunday? They're probably sleeping in, right? They maybe had a long Saturday. Although I'm gonna be honest, dude. Right now, I don't feel like going out on the weekends. It is quite cold in Malta. It was raining so much. Thunder yesterday, rain, hail. I don't think people went out, you know? Like, it was awful weather. That's how Malta is. I think it's most countries, right? Like, January, February is like the worst weather. Like, our December was like chill. Like, sunny, maybe a couple rain. Now, bro, raining all the time. For like a week. I don't know when it's gonna stop. If I check on the weather forecast. Dude, I wrote WEA and we chorus came up first instead of weather. That means I check we chorus more often than weather. That's kind of fucked up. So yeah, it's raining. It's gonna be 9 degrees today. That's so cold. You guys have no idea how cold that is. I know where you live is probably like that's hot. Trust me when I say 9 is cold, okay? Really, I'm being serious, alright? With this humidity on an island where sometimes it's over 40, 9 is really cold here. So yeah, this kind of weather, you don't want to go out, right? Screw that. Ulduar it is, alright? It is cold, man. I got my heater on, okay? It's fine. So I get you guys, one time you'll be in Malta this time of the year, and I guarantee your ass, you're gonna be going like this. You gotta get a scarf. People go out with scarves in this weather in Malta, and coats, and jackets, and beanies. Like, it's like they're in New York, you know, like, and the day after tomorrow, you know that movie? When it's like everything's freezing? Anyways, alright, enough stalling. What's the chance that I log in, I get 0 whispers, and I can't even form a raid? That's not gonna happen, right? That would be really unlucky. I'm actually confident it's gonna happen. So I'm gonna log in. If you guys want to join this 25-man Ulduar, full normal mode, fast run, Whisper Knife Boy, that's about it. Logging in now. Stalling for con. Am I not allowed to talk a bit? Do you guys want pure Ulduar only? Should I like literally turn on my stream when I'm inside the raid and turn it off when I'm inside the raid. 100% Ulduar uptime. Relax. You're gonna be in Ulduar like 12 hours today, most likely. Guys, you can start whispering Knife Boy. Let me start. I'm gonna set my macro ahead of time here. Don't think I have it on this character. Wait, what is this? Looking for more Mara GDKP, 1 healer. 10 gold min bid on blues. BO Blade of Turn down 100 gold. Whisper me serious. We got a hunter that has cleared the raid. Very nice. What chat channel am I in? /1. Okay. Arcane Mage. 4350 gear score. 25,000 gold budget. Half XP. What does half XP mean? He's killed 1 boss, you think? We're gonna check this guy out. I mean, he's cleared the whole raid. There you go. That's good. Alright, you got an Arcane Mage Pumper right here. Stored by eye level. Better for eye level is good. Alright, get him in. Alright, now we have another Frost DK. 4278 gear score. 21k budget. Knows what to do. That's a red flag. If you know what to do, that means you haven't done the raid. Yep. You guys think these are good looks for Nax? Is he a Nax pumper? You know, not bad. Not bad. You know, this guy has potential. I would say that. We're inviting him, I guess. Get him in. It's a melee. You can't fuck up Vesax. You know, so it's all good. Alright. I'm gonna start making my paste here. So, looking for more Ulduar. 25 man. Full normal. 8 out of 9 hard mode XP leader. 2k min bid on items. 500 gold increments. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah. No Valinir buyer at the moment. I can buy Valinir myself, but I'd rather get someone else. But I might just buy myself. Whisper me gear budget. How do you write budget? Budget XP gold. No, XP spec. So here's the annoying thing. I wrote all of those words, which took a lot of effort and brain power. Right? And now I gotta write all of them again on the looking for group tool. Because you cannot copy paste in it. I know, it's rough. I gotta go here, raids. And I can't just copy paste it here. See? It doesn't work. I don't know why. Small game, I guess. Oh shit, I got way more whispers. I didn't realize. Alright, we got another hunter. Resto Shaman wants to buy fragments. Fragments are 3k, bro, if you want to buy them. So you know. And this guy has 10-man Algoron. I take them all. Okay, 3k for you. Dude, am I like bad at the game? Because I haven't killed Algoron yet. I feel like so many people have killed it now. I don't know, bro. Like, I've only tried twice. Yeah? Like, I got close one time, but it is what it is. But yesterday, that group was trying, like, Sisibam was trying some War Main private server strat, and he found out it doesn't work when we had 25 minutes left on the timer. So, literally, we might as well have done nothing for 35 minutes, because, like, we were playing around a strat that apparently didn't work. He was trying to solo tag the boss, basically. And he thought that when he goes inside the black hole, and someone else taunted, he would lose all the stacks, and he'd be able to tank it again. But then he learned, when we finally got to a proper tank swap, that he didn't lose his stacks. So, yeah. And then we had to have a blood DK, and we didn't kill the boss. Anyway, potato, patata, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Oh, I can't advertise because I have to type here. Let me just list myself fast. Alright. And I'll go again. Looking for more. ULDUAR. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Most people don't join from here. Need a decrease 4.5 GS. Yeah, what budget do you have? Budget and XP. ULDUAR. 25 man. It's writing, dude, this LFG, bro. Just write ULDUAR GDKP 25 man fast. There. I'm too lazy to write on this. It's they gotta fix the fucking copy paste, man. It just like cancels what you're writing. I gotta fix that pronto, bro. Pronto. So I got my Velener fire. So I'm gonna write God Velener buyer. Alright, this priest is good. Nice. Alright, we found a good disc priest. Normally that's like the hardest thing to find. I don't know. Got that early, I guess. You cannot copy paste because it's connected to 2FA. The LFG is connected to 2FA. Need a tank. And he's a warrior. Do we need a warrior tank, guys? Ooh, that's rough. Man, how do you get a 3 parse? What's going on there? Huh. Was he like killing the freezes? Kinda? I mean, that's just revenge cleave, actually. I don't know, this is probably a red flag, and I mean, he has cleared a lot of the raid, though. And he's done 10 man too. He's done hard modes on 10 man. He's done hard mode Vesax on 10 man. That's something. And Holder and Torim and Council, Freya. So he's done 5 hard modes on 10 man. But then I look at these logs. I know it's tank logs, but like still, you know. I don't know. What do you guys think we should do here? Should we get this guy in? Now we don't need a dish priest. I don't think it's worth running 2, right? Alright, I got a mage. There we go. Dude, I don't know how you write Valinir. Val. Dude, I completely butchered it. Okay, yeah, that's not easy. I wrote it like this on Twitter, by the way, like incorrectly. Boom. You are too harsh if you judge people week 1 from tank logs. I'm gonna put you on ignore. Okay. That's okay. Write it the same way you do in Maltese. I don't think I'm harsh. I'm just like, I think getting a 329 parse is pretty weird. That's all I'm saying. That's... I don't even know how that's possible. Like, because I got a 2 parse, but I died 4 seconds into a fight. That's how I got a 2 parse. I didn't even get a 0. 2 seconds of boss I died. You get a 2 and a 9 and a 3 while being alive the whole fight. You don't realize how weird that is? I don't understand how that's even possible. Like, is he just AF? Like, he is alive. I guess... I mean, he's even tanking. He's pressing revenge. It doesn't make any sense. Like, is it a bug? What is going on here, guys? Can someone tell me? Check his uptime. He's alive all the time. You can see there's... If you saw, like, a gap here, and there's nothing happening, then clearly he was AFK or died. But that's not the case. The same thing happened on Tekal. There was a guy on Tekal who also had, like, 0 parse while being alive the whole fight doing damage. And I was like, what the fuck? I mean, you probably didn't get the buff, right? But still, that's like... He got 2 storm power buffs. I'm just saying, this is weird. Like, is this bugged, guys? Like, you realize that's, like... What? He is pressing his abilities. Like, what is this guy doing wrong? I don't think he's doing anything wrong, or? Is this like... Are tank logs actually fucking bugged? Can someone confirm this? Wait, what was the kill time? Oh yeah, 5-minute kill time. But even then, bro. The guys don't understand, like, a 3 parse means 97% of pro warriors did more damage than you. Like, and that is, like... Normally when you get a gray parse, that means you died on the boss. That's 99% of the time, right? And a 3 is like a low... I just don't understand how that's even possible. What the fuck? Wait, how did you do 100 DPS on Ignis? What? Were you on the ads? I guess he was on the ads. Oh my god, this raid, they were double pro warrior. Yikes, bro. Double pro warrior. Yeah, that's some monkas. 2k min bit. And keep adding into this. ULDUAR. Am I missing anything? That's about it, right? That warrior doesn't have hit cap. Bro, you don't understand. Like, you could literally chop off a dude's arm, and you would get a better than a 3 parse. Like, you get that, right? Like, you could literally have me, you could tie my hands around my back. I could smash my head against my keyboard like this, and I would get better than a 3 parse. Like, a 3 parse normally means you died the first 10 seconds of a boss fight. Like, let me just show you, like, that I'm serious. Do you see this? I got a 2 parse on my warlock. Right? 1 parse actually. Do you see my uptime? The only things that happened was 3 Seeds of Corruption and some immolate damage and a Curse of Doom. That's what a 1, 2, 3 parse looks like, right? But if I was alive the whole fight, even if I was playing the like you don't even understand, like what could you do? Like if I would need to be spamming rank 1 Shadow Bolts. Even then, if I'm spamming rank 1 Shadow Bolts, right? I would still do better than what I did here. Is my point, right? That's just weird. It's not the first guy I've seen this. Like, I'm not calling this warrior shit, by the way. I can't comprehend how that's even possible. It happened again. This guy's alive the whole fight and he did 8 percentile. What the fuck, guys? Wait, is this actually a bug? Bro, this has to be a bug with tanks, man. Yeah, bro. Like, there's no way, dude. It just... You can't be alive a whole fight with good gear. And I know who this player is, by the way. He's good. He got an 8 parse. What? Yeah, I don't think it's to do with the players. I think it's actually just fucking bugged. Okay, these are my tank logs. See, I got a 14 here. I was alive the whole fight. I got a 19. I was alive the whole fight. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make much sense, right? But then at the same time, I got a 93 here. Like, what? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with tank logs. Maybe they're actually, like, bad data. I mean, there's no way I got a 20, right? When I'm getting an 89. Like, it doesn't make... Oh, wait a minute. I think in 10 man, if you don't kill it on hard mode, and most people, yeah, look at this. Yeah, that's what that is right there. If you don't kill a boss on hard mode on 10 man, your log is just completely fucked. Yeah, I get it. But at the same time, I was looking at 25 man logs for that warrior, right? And Aruya was also 25 man. So it makes absolutely no sense that we... Like, okay, I'm gonna stop caring about tank logs until we figure out what the problem is. We might as well take this warrior, by the way. Yeah. I'll invite him at least if he wants to come. Yeah, tank logs are completely irrelevant. Until... I don't know. Something's wrong with them. Like, clearly. Because, like, that paladin there is a pumper. And he literally got an 8 parse while being alive the whole fight. On 25 man, on a boss that doesn't have a hard mode. That makes no sense, right? It just doesn't make any sense. What do we need? Everything right now. We're just 9 people. It's farming pretty slow. Nah, bro. It's nothing to do... Like, again, you don't get it. Like, it's nothing to do with your gear, your build. Gray logs... Single-digit gray logs normally means you were dead on the boss. Like, in retail as well. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just... You understand, right? Like, how logs work, right, chat? Is they are... you're comparing yourself with other people. So, when you kill a boss, from 100 people that killed a boss, how many of them do you think died on a boss fight? Right? It depends on the encounter. Let's just say 10 die. 10 people that pull that boss on your spec die. Right? That means you automatically, unless you're really bad at the game, will beat 10% of all people. If you stay alive. That's just an example. Right? And then it depends when you die on the boss how bad your whatever will be, right? That's why, like, getting a single-digit gray parse normally means you died. Because, like... If you were alive the whole fight, even if you had bad gear, you would do more than someone that died early, right? But anyways, you guys understand. It's probably bugged. I know this was the same with that Takal warrior. Like there was no way you can have a 0 parse and be alive the whole fight and be doing 1k DPS. It just doesn't add up. Anywho, how many Dalaran laps? We're probably 1 hour away from filling this raid. It's feeling extremely slow, man. So, yeah. We got a lot of time on our hands today, so my actual scheduled raid is at 7 p.m. so I can do whatever I want before that, right? So gotta be patient. Like the further into the week you are, like the reset, the worse it is to make raids, right? I mean, Sunday is not that bad, but I'm personally not a fan of making raids on weekends. From past experience with Nax, I don't know what it is with the weekend, man. It's just like slower, right? Monday honestly has been better than Sunday for me. It's all good. Demon raid on Tekal? Nah, that would take 10 hours to fill. Parses are fucked right now. My Warlock did 14.5 on Holder hard mode first week and got a 94. Then second week I did 10k and almost got a 94. I'll tell you exactly why. There's a 100% logical explanation for that. So you probably raided at the beginning of the reset, like on Friday. And how many people did hold their hard mode on Friday? Not that many. Like literally I can count them on my hands almost, right? So you were getting compared with like the best players in the world that fucking shat on you. And there was less data. So I always say this and people never fucking listen to me. It's very hard to get a 99 parse the first week of a raid. But it's very easy to get 100 parse. Let me try to explain why that is. So at the first week of a raid, there's less people competing on bosses, less odds, right? So 99 percentile, what does it mean? It means you are top 1% on the boss. Can we agree on this? Top 1%, right? So top 1%, the pool size, the amount of people in that bracket, the first day of Holder hard mode is literally 0 players. Do you understand that? That means there's not even 100 people that have killed that boss with your spec. So you literally cannot get a 99. It's mathematically impossible. You can't do it. You either get 100 or you get a 94 or a 97 and 94. Because like this happens in retail, because retail there's way less people that raid than classic. As much as you would say that's not true, there is. Because you just look at logs and you see for yourself. So when I killed the boss on Mythic, there was like 400 other fucking marksman logs. That's it. So in the 99 percentile, there was only 4 people. So I got a 97 or something, but I was like top 20 hunter. It's just how logs work, right? But now if you kill Holder hard mode now, there's like thousands of demo warlocks that killed it. So there's 10 slots in the 99 percentile. So it's way easier to be, you know, kind of in that bracket than before, because it was impossible, right? But it's easier to get 100 parts at the beginning because there's less people competing, right? But that's exactly why, dude. Like now there's more people that killed hard mode Holder, so the bracket's bigger and you fit in nicer in there, right? But this is only like this big of a deal now because of hard modes being so hard for most people and that they don't even kill it, right? Also, the more people that kill a boss on normal mode, the bigger the 99 bracket will be anyway. So those guys can't out DPS you. If I do 50k DPS on Holder today on normal mode and you did 1k on hard mode, you out DPS me on logs. You know that, right? I cannot be in the hard mode bracket. I am capped in the normal mode bracket. That's how it works. That's how it works. If you haven't figured this out, I don't have to tell you. That's how it works. So it was the same with Sarterion. If you did Sart 2 Drake and you did 1,000,000 DPS, you would not get 100 parse. That's how it worked. And that's how it works with hard mode. So if you're in hard mode boss, if you do normal mode, you are capped versus normal mode players. And in hard mode, your floor is the lowest hard mode DPS. So if you kill Yogg 0 and you literally are dead the whole fight, you get a 99 parse. because top 1% of people have killed Yogg 0. Yeah, that's how it works. I don't like this, by the way. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's kind of dumb. Yeah, not a fan of the system personally, but that's how it works. Okay, just saying. You got a 0 on Algoron. You know why? Because Algoron doesn't have a hard mode. Algoron is like he's just one difficulty, so Algoron can get a 0. Yeah, of course. We can get 0 on any boss, but if you do a hard mode boss, you cannot get a 0 boss. You literally can't. It's impossible. The only way you would get a 0 is if every single person in the whole planet killed that boss on hard mode and never killed it on normal mode. Which obviously is never the case. You just can't do it. It's impossible. You can't get a hard person on normal mode boss, except for XT, hard 25 man, because no one killed it on hard mode. That boss you can get 100 on. But once people start killing it on hard mode, if you don't kill it on hard mode, you will never get 100. But yeah, that's how it works, chat. Let me show you definitive data of this, in case you still don't believe me. Well, if you want to join, guys, I'm making a GDKP. It's forming pretty slow, but just whisper knife boy. So this is my logs. I did Yogg 1. Okay, this is Yogg 1, right? So do you see how I did less DPS than when I did Yogg 0? Yogg 4. So I did 6k DPS with Yogg 4. And I got an 80 parse. And then I did 5.2k DPS. Yogg 1, and I got a 97. Because now I'm in the hard mode bracket. Right? That's like a good example there. And this Warlock did 1k DPS. He got an 89 parse. Yeah. See what I mean? Because even if you like do a really bad job, you still are better than everyone on normal. It's so stupid though. I press 1 if you think this is dumb. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it makes logs like so fucking cringe. Like, I don't know. Like, you should, in my opinion, you should be competing from a 0 to 100 parse with people inside your bracket. Meaning, you can get a 0 and 100 in every single version of the boss fight. So that's how it should work. Like 0 light should compete with 0 light, 1 light should compete with 1 light, 4 keeper should compete with 4 keeper. That's what I think should happen, right? I don't think it should be where like you could be an absolute trash player and get a 99 just because you were in a hard mode raid. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, I don't know why they did this, but anyways, that's how it is. So you might look at my logs and be like, damn, you're so good, bro, 99 logs. I'm realistically getting 90 parses. Maybe 85s. Because I'm not competing with 100% of players. Okay, here I am, right? But here, okay. But here I'm competing. How many percentage of people killed hard mode assembly of iron? 25, man. 4% maybe? Let's find out, actually. 6%, brothers. Because the worst log here is 94. Only 6%. That's the worst parse. Right?
Yeah, boy.
Generalismo donated €3. Hey dude, can you try this small game while waiting for raid to form or something? Just check it out. 20s trailer. Love your stream.
I'm gonna have to respectfully decline watching a trailer right now, but I do appreciate the donation. Thank you. Chat, am I just ranting, or is anyone like interested in this? Because I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to explain the. Because I feel like a lot of people didn't know this. Is it cool? You guys like this, or no one cares? But yeah, that's let's look at Mimiron, by the way. So Mimiron hard mode. Same thing, only 6% of people have killed this boss. That's the worst parts here. Right. Yeah. You gotta look at logs with a big grain of salt. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Because you could have someone in your raid that did all hard modes and got carried, and then all of his logs are like 95s plus. And you think, oh, this guy pumps. And he doesn't pump. You know? But yeah, just take logs with a massive grain of salt in Ulduar because of this whole hard mode meme. Let's look at Holder, for example, here, right? What is the worst parse on Holder? Dude, look at Holder! Only 3%, 4% of people have killed Holder. That's actually worse than Mimiron. And never mind, 6%. This guy got us 94. Again, if we go by the worst parse, right? If we go by the worst parse. Yeah, that's 6%. It's still 6%, this guy. Alright. You know, I mean, of course you're gonna get a good look, right? And Yogg 0 is the biggest one. Yogg 0 is top 1% of players for sure, right? Anyone here have a Yogg 0 parse? I can just find one, right? I assume it's top 1%. It's not actually. Top 2%. Alright. Top 2% have killed it. That's the worst. Again, this is like... Okay, maybe top 3. Top 3%? Really? I'm surprised, man. Who the fuck kills Yogg 0? That's weird, right? I have not seen a Yogg mount yet. What about you guys? I've not seen anyone with this mount. But it kind of makes sense. Like, how many guilds on Gehennas have done Yogg 0? Like, maybe 5? 7? I don't know. Now, Algalon is different. Because Algalon is not hard mode. In the sense, he doesn't have a hard mode setting. He is a hard mode boss, technically. But, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have a hard mode setting. So, you can get a 0 parse on it. Right? It's 1 bracket on Algalon. Not 2 or 3, like Yogg. So that's why, yeah, if you look at Algalon's... yeah, I have never seen the mount yet. I have people selling the mount on my server. I don't know, I feel like most GKPs right now, they're more focused on killing Algalon than Yogg 0, right? Because Algalon is better than Yogg 0 for loot. Like, Yogg 0 is just a mount. That's it. Algalon is like 3 bis items plus another bis item. Right? So you rather spend time and effort doing Algalon than doing Yogg 0, you know. I think once you start killing Algalon, right? Then you want to start progressing Yogg 0. That's I feel like that's what it's gonna be. Like, Yogg 0 is like when you have done everything already and you're like, yeah, we still have time, let's try Yogg 0. Otherwise, we just do one light. Yeah. So you guys are saying guilds are like boosting people in Yogg 0 and selling them out like they do in retail? Is that really what's happening here? And if so, what kind of prices are they asking? Because that happens in retail most of the time. Yeah, you just sell them out. 350k. Ooh. That's a lot of gold, dude. That's a lot of gold. We're talking about the Mimiron's Head, right? It drops from Yogg 0. It's a 100% drop rate. And then not many guilds can do Yogg 0, right? So it's definitely gonna be expensive. No, I think it is 310%, right? That's what I heard from people. Yeah. It is. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, honestly, like, the speed doesn't matter. How often do you fly in this game? Like Rat is a game where the percentage of time spent online to flying ratio is sub 1%. Like, you will spend 99 times more time not mounted on your flying mount than mount on your flying mount. You're inside a raid or you're in Dalaran where you can't fly unless you're here. Like, I think this is the biggest problem with Wrath. It's just like you're either in a raid or Dalaran. There's nothing else like to it. Like at least in TBC, you would fly from you know, like Dalaran. You could fly not Dalaran, sorry, Shatra. You could fly in Shatra, which is super cool. And you would fly from Shatra all the way here or all the way here. And eventually here. Like, it made the world feel not relevant, like, compared to Classic, you know, it's not relevant. But you did see some of the work, right? But in Rad, bro, like, I mean, you fly from here to here, which is kind of a long flight. And maybe here to here. But you don't fly in Dalaran. Because you, like Shatra was, you know. And then eventually you're gonna fly to ICC and TOC. That's it. Boop, 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 boop. You will never go here. You will never go here. As you're doing heroics. Like, in my honest opinion, like, Dalaran, you should be able to fly in it. I don't know. The whole, like, not being able to fly here shit makes no sense to me. Like, I really don't understand why. Like, you can't fly here. What's the reasoning for it? Is there like a game design thing, or did they have some technological limitation? I don't know. It's I don't know. It's a very small city. It is quite small, yeah. It is quite small compared to Shatra. I think it's smaller, right? City already flying, so you can't fly. That doesn't make much sense. Compared to Malta, it's big. No. This is, bro, if I compare this to, like, Malta, it's maybe, like... Not even the smallest village in Malta is this big. I mean, this small, right? Nah, this is like a big park. You know. In Malta. Yeah, like a really big park. Or like a massive mall. Actually, this is like the size of like a mall in Malta. Like one of our biggest malls. Which are not big, by the way. Like, you go to Dubai, guys, the malls in Dubai are so large. Like, it's actually insane. Like, a mall in Dubai is like this big. I think even bigger than this. Yeah. I don't know why. They just have like ridiculously big malls there. Like, they never end. You just keep walking. And if you look at the mall from like a satellite view or like a, you know, like a high view, whatever, like Google Maps, you see like how fucking large it is. Like, because I was in a like 18th floor of a hotel and I could see the mall. And you just see Lidl. Lidl is huge, right? You got Lidl there. They got like, they got a movie theater. They got a skiing area on the mall. They have like 4 different floors. They have like a tunnel extending to another part of like another mall. It's and the mall itself is inside the hotel, so it leads to the hotel with another tunnel. Like, it's so, they're so big. Like, bigger than Crystal's song. Way bigger. And they're like, the way the malls are like, how do I explain this? They just do this, look. This is like the mall. This, by the way, if you walk, it's like 5 minutes. Walking, and then they have like another like this. And then another like this. Another like this. And then there's 4 levels, right? And then you have another like this. It's fucking crazy, dude. And then these are all stores, right? And an insane amount of stores. Like I legit, when I was in Dubai, was getting tired walking. Like, I haven't walked that much for a long time. And even since then, right? It was crazy how much walking you had to do in those malls. Like, your feet would just kill you if you weren't used to walking that much, right? Might have a DK. Whoops. Why am I stalling? I'm forming a raid. It's just taking longer than expected. You have to have the correct sandals. I was wearing shoes, but they're probably not the best shoes for walking. I don't know, they're like kind of thin on the bottom, right? 10k budget, 4.1k gear score. I rather just not invite that. 3 hours forming? Yeah, 3 hours. If it takes 3 hours, it takes 3 hours. I got time today. It's all good. Chilling. I'm actually enjoying talking a bit with the chat. Would it be fair to say your boots weren't made for walking? Yeah, they were not made for walking. I'd say they're like... I don't know how you explain this kind of shoes, right? Like... They're... I don't know, like... You know when they have like... I don't know, I'm not a shoes guy, man. Honestly, I'm not even gonna try to explain what they look like, but let's just say they weren't comfortable. Right? I'm not a fan of shoes, personally. I'd rather just wear, like, sandals. Sandals or... What do you call those things that, like, you just put your foot in it? Like this. What do you call these? Is it also sandals? Are these also sandals? I don't know. I like these so much. I go outside with these, even in winter sometimes. You just put your fucking feet and that's it. You're done. I don't know. Fuck tying your laces and I just CBA, bro. Like, I got shoes. I got 2 pairs of shoes, but I'm just not a shoes guy. I just fucking don't feel as comfortable in them as I do with these, right? And the two shoes I have, again, not great for walking. They're just... I got them in Dubai. One of them was in Dubai because we went to... we went to the zoo, right? Like private zoo. And one of the requirements for the zoo was to wear shoes. And since we went there with like what I have here, we were not allowed to go in, so we had to buy shoes. So Cold Staff paid for our shoes. He's an Oiler, right? He fucking bought shoes just so we could see the zoo. And the shoes were so expensive. I still have them. They were like €7 each, and we were like 4 people, right? Like LMGD, me, Prefox, my GF, we all had to get these fucking shoes just for to look at the tigers and shit. Yeah, because of like some safety regulations. But this place, like, we had to sign a form saying that if we get killed by a tiger, it's like it's a bad RNG. We can't sue them if something happens, you know. So we signed the form. I mean, it's just Dubai is just yeah. In the middle of the fucking desert. We drove an hour to get there. In the middle of the desert. Like, it's a desert, by the way. That's what Dubai is. Dubai is a desert. Right? That's what it is. And they just built a massive, you know. It's like the fucking Las Vegas, right? Las Vegas used to be a fucking desert. And then they made, in, like, what was it? The 20s or something, right? Yeah. It's just like that. There was nothing there, just desert. So when you go out of Dubai, it's just fucking desert. So we're literally in the middle of the desert. You can't see shit. And, yeah, I can find this random ass zoo, you know. Private zoo. That was cool. I had to pay for shoes, man. $4.2k Shadow Priest. Experience. Whenever someone doesn't tell you their XP and stats, red flag. Am I forming a 10 man? No, 25 man, bro. When is LMGD moving to Dubai? I'm pretty sure he is not doing that anymore. And from what I heard from him. Nice, we're 10 people now, poggers. Nah, I have not killed Algon yet. He's stuck in Russia? Yeah. Like, I would tell him, like I've told him before, like maybe consider Malta, but not anymore. I would not tell anyone to move to Malta. It's become way too expensive. Like, he literally wouldn't afford to live here. Like, it's insane. No way he would, it's fucking not worth. Fucking 15 euro kebab, bro. 4 euro pasta, like raw pasta, like to cook it. Like, I swear, it costs more in Malta to cook your own food now than to order food 4 years ago. Like, you could literally order food you would cook 4 years ago that would be cheaper than you buying all the ingredients and cooking it yourself. Like, unironically, I wish I was joking. That's how fucking bad it is. It started like something happened in Italy. Something, because we import so much stuff from Italy, right? So something happened in Italy that caused like a shortage or like an increase in price. This happened in 2020. Late 2020, I believe. And it was all over the news in Malta. And like since then, the price of like raw materials just fucking blew the fuck up. Like, it's insane. Like, we're talking 2x. Like, literally pasta went from 2 to 4 euros. Like, I don't know, this. How much gold do I need to have? Ideally 15k plus. Yeah, not the... I mean, pasta is very common food here. That's why I mentioned pasta, right? Like, I used to... With my mom, I would have pasta like 2-3 times a week, maybe. So, you know, if that doubles in price, it's, you know... That's one of your more significant spending of food, right? That a family has. And like I said, we import a lot of stuff from Italy, so... If Italy had these increases in price, we will also have them. 5 bread is sold for 1 silver. Yeah, dude. Yo, Zeppelin, thanks so much for the prime. Yo, check this out, chat. Look at them, they're just chilling. Hey. They're fat? Yeah, they're a bit fat. Yo, you running any 25 man? No, this is the only one I'm making today. 25 man at least. I might make a 10 man later. I don't even feed them that much. I feed them like 1/3 of a bowl 3 times a day, and they share it. It's insane. But the thing is, like, they got, what do you call it? Sterilized? Yeah, when you, and they're female, right? When you sterilize, like, female cats, you just fucking gain weight. I don't know. I don't know how I can keep them skinny, you know? Skinny, you know, like, not that overweight. Yeah. Like, I really don't feed them that much. It's not even that, like, it's probably just, maybe they have to be more, they have to run more, I don't know. I'm leaving them more out nowadays, because they're kind of calming down. Like, before I couldn't leave them out when I'm streaming. They would literally turn off my PC, break something, but now they're like, actually chill. As you can see, they're sleeping, right? Take them to the gym. Yo, we're 11 people, boys. The raid is filling. Nice. $11 people. Dude, I'm trying, man. Listen, it's a slow process. Alright? There's also like 4 more raids filling right now, so it's fine. Maybe we'll fill in an hour or so. 3 offline, they're just relogging. It's all good. Can you make this a dance emote?
Can you make this as dance emote?
What the fuck is this? Dude, I miss these leveling streams. They were so chill. Okay, that's kind of a weird face, not gonna lie. What the fuck? That's actually a emote right there. This is emote potential. What the fuck? Someone trying to make an emote from this. What the fuck? I just randomly paused the video. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Dude, you know what I want to do next week is make some hard mode pugs for 25, man. I feel like it's we're getting to that point where, you know, Forum and Freya are very puggable with like randoms, you know. It's just like, how much time do you want to spend on those bosses, right? Oh my god, is this guy a undead Death Knight? I don't think I've ever seen one. It's crazy. Caught one in the wild. Yeah, he doesn't care about orc ratio. Who needs that? Who needs that measly 200 attack power? It's no big deal. Is Undead DK double dead or alive? I don't know what it is. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, right? Like, he died as an undead and came back as a I don't know. Will I raid Ulduar today? Yeah, when this raid is full, we're forming. Taking our time. You know what's weird? Like, this LFG tool says we're 9 people. Oh, the offline guys don't count. I guess they don't. Alright, found a 12th person. Nice. Good, good, good. Will I disband the raid again? No, dude, that guy's not gonna wake up till like 5 p.m. 4 p.m. He's on like a really weird schedule. Like, I went to sleep yesterday at like 1:30. He was just starting like a 10-man raid. You guys play till 7 a.m.? Yeah. Wait, you played till 7 a.m. and you're awake at 11:50. Whoa. Dude, I slept like 7 hours, man. I'm chilling. I had a nice sleep. I guess it was good, dude. I'm glad I didn't do the 25-man raid, and I just did some chores. Like, I cleaned the cat's room, took out the trash, did like all the dishes. I did some grocery shopping, right? Because I was like running out of supplies. I had like no water, no food. Took care of all of that, and then like I just chilled on the sofa, watched like a couple episodes. Yeah, just went to sleep. Was nice. It's like almost every day I've been like streaming till like 1 a.m. and having zero time to do that stuff, right? Because I stream and then I go straight to sleep. And then wake up at 9 a.m. for Honzi raid, but I'm like, yeah, that's maybe a bit much. Dude, I'm finding only mages. Since he was mad at the tank, he kicked him at Mimiron and he was dual boxing Rogue and tank. Oh my god. That just sounds so bad. What is this emote? Wait, you actually added it? Creep. I don't know if I want to have an emote called Creep though. That's maybe a bit like... Yeah, the name is potentially, yeah. Look at the cats. They're literally sleeping the same exact positions. Unfazed. Need a prot paladin? I do. Blonde pala. Any blonde palas in the chat? 12k budget, 4.3k gear score. 12k. Dude, the people that I find for my rates, they have like less budget than Naxxramas. I gotta start forming on the farm, dude. This is blonde pala. Not much XP, I would say. But this makes no sense. So they killed Holder, but they didn't kill Aruyaya. Yeah, it must be like someone didn't log these raids, right? There's no way they skipped Razor Scale. It's kind of hard to look at logs right now. Yeah, why would you skip? Yeah, there's no way you skip these bosses. There's no one logged them. Check this guy's gear. He's stacked, right? It's pretty solid gear. Has enchants, you know. We could take this guy as our second tank. Or we can wait for another tank. Wait, he has no enchant on the shoulders. That is a bit of a red flag. Would you guys agree? No enchant on shoulders. Never did Holder rep. Otherwise, everything else is... Oh, no enchant on cloak either. Or gloves. I don't know. Probably gonna pass on this guy's 12k budget anyway. At 30, I don't know. Or boots. Are these bugged or does he legit not have enchants? I can't really tell. I think this guy's like a red paladin main. And he's off-spec tank. That's kind of what I think is going on here. Nah, that's not what it is. He has no enchant on shoulders either. On the red shoulders. No gem or socket in this. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass on this guy. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah. We're still like halfway full, so there's no point rushing a tank. Our second tank, right? So, dude, this warrior tank that I have has the insane title. Is that a good or bad sign? Actually, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that a good or bad thing that he has the insane title? It's probably a good thing, right? I would say he's committed to the game, right? He's committed to the game. Yeah, dedicated. Yeah. So it's probably a good thing. He's a gold buyer or streamer. Do you have to buy gold to get insane, though? It's so much easier. Need me, Feral DPS, and he links me his logs. I wish more people did this. They just link you their logs. Ooh. You're top 85 Feral Druid in the world. Now, this looks, again, really good. But then you gotta ask yourself, how many Feral Druids, I mean Feral Druids, not Feral Tanks, Feral Druids, have done hard modes 25, man? That's what you gotta ask yourself. You realize, like, wait a minute. How many people is this guy competing with? Right? So, still, I like his looks. I mean, he did 7k on Steelbreaker. As a Feral, that's pretty decent. So, but yeah, again, this looks a lot better than what it is. We're still gonna take him. He's good. Yeah, he did hard modes. I mean, you don't decline these people. But yeah, don't look at these parses and be impressed. There's nothing impressive about this guy's looks. No offense to you, by the way. We had that whole discussion like 15 minutes ago. I think you guys get it now, right? If you kill hard modes, especially as a role or spec that's not that common, your looks will be extremely good regardless. Yes. It's just how it is. For now. I feel like if over time, more people do hard modes, and it will not be as much. He didn't say his budget though, this guy. I don't know what budget he is. Also, how come he's joining at 25, man? That's not gonna do hard modes when he cleared all hard modes already. Huh. I guess he couldn't raid with his guild or something. 4.2k gear score, 14k budget, 0 experience, Ellie Shaman. That sounds amazing. Let's get him. Take off headphones and show hair. I don't have a dent yet. There's no way. Okay, never mind. It's just, dude, like, it's because I have a lot of hair and it makes like a bit of a hair dent, you know. Are they just gonna stay asleep like that forever? Like, I don't know. Yeah. I'm surprised they can sleep with me like talking and like being loud, you know. Where do they shit? They have their own room, like the third bedroom, like the small bedroom is. It's like there's the litter. They have 2 litter boxes, right? One for each cat. They piss in one, shit in the other. And yeah, the food and stuff is there. Yeah. Third room, yeah. I guess it's technically a third room. That makes no sense. The best people are doing hard modes now, which makes getting top log more competitive. You don't even know percentiles. You know, bro, I would explain to you what I explained 20 minutes ago, but it's okay, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it. 4.2k Fury, 10k budget. How about that? 10k budget. Dude, I swear when I did Nax Pogs, the budgets were bigger. Like, the average budget in this raid is like maybe 15k, maybe. Can't even buy Rune Orbs. Rune Orbs are probably like 1k each. Or? I feel like they've been going down now. What are you gonna buy with 10k budget on 2k min bits? You're gonna buy 5 items. That's what you're gonna buy, because items go for 2k. It depends on what you are. Like, the way Ulduar works is like, there's specs that have a lot more contested loot than others. So, if you're like a enhancement shaman or a hunter, you don't have much contested loot. So you just get stuff for min bit, right? But if you're playing like a mage or a warlock or a shadow priest, there's like a lot more contested stuff. Yeah. Like 1 caster item is like 5 hunter items in price, right? Same with rogues. Rogues have like no competition on loot. If you get a dagger, like, who uses daggers? Only rogues. So, yeah. Like, you see this when you do 10-man hard modes. Like, hard mode Thorim dagger drops. Well, 1 rogue, he gets it. Hard mode ring drops from Flame Leviathan. 4 casters in the raid. 4 people need it. Hell, even the healers sometimes need the caster loot. So you also are competing against healers. So what you're gonna see happen, and it's already happened, is the rogues are the best group players. Right now, there's rogues with over 5k gear score already. Meanwhile, casters, like, they're... If you're 5k as a caster, that's, like, insanely impressive. Because there's so much competition for you. Your last raid was horrible in terms of buyers. They all leached. Yeah, but that's normal. My raids are always like that. Like, I use my raids to, like, get gear for myself. Because, like, I can buy stuff in my raids for, like, 50% less than other raids. So I bought, like, 4 items on my hunter. I'll do the same on Rogue here. Like, if I want to make a lot of gold, I would not make raids on Gehenna's. Because, like, Gehenna's prices are really low. I would make on, like, Farm or something. Prices are higher. Or, like, Benediction. Well, Benediction, you only get, like, a 10% cut, right? As a leader. I think that's the cap. I don't know if they take 10% plus even split as well. And then it's like 14, right? Starsha went for 250k on Benediction. I did a raid on Gehenna's that was a 8 hard modes killed, and our pot was less than that. Yeah. It was like, what, 8k cut or something for that raid? But that's just Gehenna's culture, like, there's no Oilers here. I mean, there is, it's just like, they all join, like, only the same GDK piece. And they're not always there either, you know, like, your average GDKP on Gehenna's doesn't have those people in it. But then Firemo's the other way around. Firemo has, like, so many Oilers. But we've had this talk before, it's just because it's an Alliance server. Alliance players are more likely to have a job than Horde players. In my honest opinion. I'm not gonna give you any data on that. I'm just gonna tell you that's what I seriously believe. And there's obviously a correlation with having a job and buying gold. You're more likely to buy gold if you have a job. Because you have less time to play the game, and that's how you catch up with people that play the game more than you. So you buy gold, right? It's a catch-up mechanic. And Horde players are more likely to be like from either Sweden, Norway, or Denmark. And be also on welfare, getting government benefits, and they have like 16 hours to play the game every day. So if you play the game 16 hours a day, there's no way you're buying gold because you have so much time to play the game. So that's kind of how it is. Yeah. That's why Benediction, which is a Alliance server, and Farmo, which is also an Alliance server, you see heavier GDKPs. And guess which other server I keep hearing has massive GDKP pots? Earthshaker. What faction is Earthshaker, guys? Alliance. I rest my case, man. I don't have any data on this, but from what I see and hear, it very seems to me that, like, Alliance are more likely to buy gold. That's like the end conclusion. Is they're more likely to be gold buyers, right? And it's all a small difference, by the way. I think it's pretty significant. There's obviously people that buy gold on Horde. There's obviously people that don't buy gold on Alliance, by the way. I'm just saying on average. Yeah. It's kind of how it is. Tekal has insane pots. I mean, don't get me wrong. Firemo's Horde has insane pots as well, right? Yeah. I've seen Farmo, which is a Horde server, like, have insane pots. Like, crazy, like I saw Farmo have a 600k Naxxrama spot. Like, months after Nax came out. Like, there was a rogue who bought, like, tear gloves for 40,000 gold. Like, he was bidding in 5k increments on everything. Like, he bought, like, the mount for 20k or something. Like, this is a Horde server, so there are exceptions, obviously, right? Like, yeah. Ridiculous. I think that's the biggest spot I've ever seen for Nax, was on Farmo. No, Farmo, sorry. Did I say Farmo? I meant Ferlina, guys. Let me rephrase. I meant Ferlina. My bad. Yeah. Ferlina, not Farmo. My bad. Yeah, that was on Ferlina. A Horde NA server. Yeah, my bad. Now, Farmo's crazy as well. But Farmo's Alliance. Yeah. Yeah, Ferlina's like the only Horde server that I know that has big pots. That's the only server. That's like it used to be Alliance, but now it's Horde. I don't know any other Horde server that has huge bots on average. I don't know, anyone here play on some other Horde server? Like Golemek? How's Golemek? I don't know. I don't know, maybe Golemek has Oilers. But I'm still 77 on that server. What spec do I play? I play both specs on this. Combat and ASA. Do private servers still exist? And are they popular? They still exist. Yeah. But they're not as popular as they used to be, but they still exist. Like there's like, at least I know one classic private server, but I don't know about, I mean there's still like a rat server, right? Yeah, but TPC I don't think so. I mean there's private servers for every expansion. Like I knew people that played on Legion private servers back in BFA, which is the expansion after Legion. But yeah, they're probably not that popular, right? Like mob private servers are pretty popular as well, but not as much as others. I mean, TBC private servers used to be really popular too. Yeah. Like, what was it called? The TBC one that everyone played on. Ever, I don't know. Ever something, I don't know. Endless, yeah. It was very highly tuned as well. We found an enhancement shaman. Nice. Only 12 more players to go. This raid ever gonna finish? It's gonna finish. It's gonna take. It's taking a long time. It is what it is. Happens, man. Sometimes you feel them slow. Nah, not hard mode, just normal clear. Gehenna, if you guys want to join, there's like 15k budget, have experience, like not shit gear. I mean, hopefully it starts filling faster now. Let me change my thing here. I got a Valinor buyer at least. Let's go 14. I like how this guy writes Deadly Gladiator helping people in 2s or 3s for gold. Is that really helping though? Like, you can't say that. Like it sounds like he's gonna help people out for free, and I was like, oh, I'm helping you, but for gold. Yeah, nice help. Oh, I wrote increments. Is that why people are not joining? Because I'm an illiterate raid leader and I can't write increments. Oh, I fixed it. Now it's gonna be insane amount of whispers on Gehenna's, bro. You can't use the word boosting? I don't think so either. I think that's against the rules. Bring some clueless buyers. I mean, I have a couple people in this trade with a 30k budget. Actually, I have a guy with a 50k budget. This Resto Druid said he's 50k. Wait, how many heaters do we have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need 2 holy palas. Yikes. I'll keep this in mind though. Sunday is kind of a bad day to make raids. At least this early. Like, this is really slow. Like, normally by now I've already like cleared 3 bosses. And filled the raid, obviously. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. Hey, good morning.
We received Brand's message.
How are you doing?
And we have begun preparations.
Proven. Thank you so much for the 5 months.
Just in time. Let's see this thing off then.
Thank you.
You don't even check the budget, they just lie and leech. It's fine, like, that doesn't bother me at all. If somebody leeches my raid, I don't get phased by it. Like, I used to get mad in Nax, but now I don't. It happens, like, there's nothing you can do about it. Like I said, I just use my raids to buy cheap gear. Like, I don't use my raids really to make gold. I mean, I make gold still. I just don't make... Like, I make maybe 20k from my own raids, right? Which is still good, but it's not like crazy. Yeah.
I brought you a friend.
And I always tell people, if you want to leech, my
Citizens
raids
of
are
Dalaran,
probably not the
raise
best
your
ones to
eyes
leech.
the skies and observe.
Because the budgets are... the pots are not that big.
Today our world's destruction
Sometimes
has been
they are
averted
big though, but
in
very rare.
defiance of
Like,
our
my
very
best pot so
makers.
far has been 6k. Cut.
Algalon,
That's not a
the
big...
Observer, herald of the Titans, has been defeated
Who is
by our
killing
brave
Algalon at
comrades
12
in the
a.m.,
depths of
dude?
the Titan city of
On a
Ulduar.
Sunday.
Algalon was sent here to judge the fate of our world. He found a planet whose races had deviated from the Titans' blueprints. A planet where not everything had gone according to plan. Cold logic.
Alright, we're
deemed
14
our
people,
world
guys.
not worth
Raid is
saving.
filling.
Cold logic, however,
Let's say we're
does
15.
not account for the power of free
Dat is
will.
nog Halloween ready.
It's up to each of us to
Alleen
prove
bro,
this
ja.
is a world worth saving. That our lives are worth living.
Chat, any advice how I can get my cats to lose weight? Because I don't feed them that much. Do I have to, like, do exercise with them?
Walking.
Buy a treadmill, dude? You walk them. I don't know about that, dude. I feel like they're just doomed to be this weight. Look at that one. Look at that cat.
She's not that fat though.
Change their food? I give them dried food mostly. Yep. Wait, I feel like dried food really, like, makes cats fat though. But it's yeah. Every cat my
What
mom has
brand? He
had
gives
always
them-
fed dried
He
food.
gives them Whiskas. I'm like, why don't you just use Royal Canin? 'Cause that's a good brand. Or like,
I give them Whiskas. Whiskas,
or
the
like
brand.
Three Hills. Three Hills is good.
Whiskas is horrible. That's what I feed them every day. So maybe that's the issue. It's the worst, yeah. Why is it bad, guys? I've always thought Whiskas was like high quality because it used to be more expensive than like every other brand of cat food, but now there's like more expensive brands. It's like the lowest. That's crazy. It used to be in Malta, dude. Like Whiskas was like premium, you know.
No, it's not.
Now it's not, but
No,
it used to be
It was
though.
never good, man.
We
Shut
used to go
up.
to the supermarket.
No.
It was the
We
most.
always got the Cat's Royal Canin.
I don't remember that brand. Like it wasn't
we always
around.
got them Royal Canin.
Like I'm a bit older than you. Remember that? Like we used to have Whiskas, which was the most expensive, and then
We
you had
never
like
got them
random
Whiskas.
shit.
We never got them Whiskas.
Like my mom wouldn't buy my cat Whiskas because it was too expensive. Like
Yeah.
she wouldn't buy Whiskas because it was too expensive. Yeah.
I remember like Whiskas being popular, but the Royal Canin was a thing. If you went to an actual pet store and you bought them.
We never did that though. We always went to the
Yeah,
supermarket.
that's bad though. You go to a pet store,
Yeah, of course. Like
you buy them like fucking Royal Canin or Science Plan. You know, from Three Hills.
let me change my thing a bit. Oh, I didn't write the split, guys. Is this really bad? Oh my god, bro. I mean, I don't know. I didn't write that. I've been advertising for 1 hour without a split.
Concept for Life is not in Malta. Concept for Life. We have like
Now I get insta whispered.
the Three Hills or Royal Canin.
Oh my god. Do I take a second disc priest? With a 20k? I think it's fine. Actually, like, if you're 5 healing, it's fine. I'm doing it, chat, sorry. It's fine. Like, having 2 disc priests, if you're 5 healing is good. Like, you when you 6 heal, you have 2 disc priests, right? So, It's all good. Yeah. It has 20k budget and good gear, and it has killed the order bosses. I don't know. I might not find 2 holy paladins because I don't have one yet. So, like. Right, raid is filling. We just need 10 more players. Hello, jokers. It's me, one of your cats. Unfortunately, the Whiskas, as you say, is low quality. Trash. Stop making excuses and feed us decent food. We see you drinking and ordering takeout constantly. Sincerely, Joker Cat. Bro, you literally instantly eat the food when I put... Like, I'm literally putting the food in the bowl and you're already
it's like
eating
crap
it. You're
for you.
pre-casting. Alright? Like, surely you don't hate the food. Otherwise, you wouldn't fucking eat it before it even lands on the bowl. But yeah, I'm almost out of Whiskas anyway, so I'll buy some proper cat food if there's anything better.
Oh, wait, let me show you. Pet food.
By the way, I'm inviting you, but I'm just gonna warn you, Dr. Monstreet, that you don't know how many bosses are in the fucking raid. Because you told me 12 out of 12 XP. You're like off by 2 bosses.
Forse mai oddomx.
Yeah. Alright, I'm finding so many people now. Are you telling me because I didn't write my split 85-15, no one wanted to join? Like, what the fuck? There's no way, bro.
Does anyone know if Lily's Kitchen is good for cats? It's organic. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Oh my god, that cat, bro.
Gee.
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? She's like moonwalking. Okay, they're 1v1ing. They're doing PvP, chat. Holy shit. Look. Yeah, that's it. That's how they exercise. They just do PvP. Yeah.
This looks good, but I don't know if...
19 euros!
Wait, it's 14 plus 5
Oh!
free. You get 14 of these.
Yeah, that's worth.
That is very worth. But
Jeez, I thought it was 1 or was 19 euros.
I don't know if it's a good brand. It's like organic.
Yeah, my cats are better at PvP than me, dude.
Like...
Organic 7 kilos? 74 euros! Are you fucking crazy? I'm not gonna pay 75 euros for 7 kilos of cat food.
Yeah, I'm like, that's expensive.
Organic, dude, that's more expensive than what I eat. Jesus,
cheaper.
bro.
I think they made a mistake. For sure that's a mistake.
That's ridiculous, though.
For sure that's a mistake.
I'm a millionaire? I'm not a millionaire, guys. Trust me.
For sure that's a mistake. This one's fucking €0, bro.
Get that one.
It's 60 grams, you dum-dum.
Oh, 60 grams? But yeah, but it's free, you know?
It's a sample.
Can't believe this.
Like 800 grams is €14.
Lily, listen.
What is this brand? Lily's Kitchen.
Zer Gradis has requested to join your group.
I don't know if it's a good brand.
He doesn't even whisper me. Here, Fire Mage, 8k budget. 8k budget. Bro. I can't. It's way too low, bro. $8k. That's low in TBC, bro.
Like this one for 4k though.
Alright, I found a Prot Paladin with 30k budget and 4.3k gear score that has killed hard modes. Nice. That's the first Paladin in this raid, by the way. Yikes. We don't have a Warlock either. Yeah, it is what it is. Sorry, babe, but I'm not paying. Okay, do you understand that the food I buy my cats costs 1/4 of that price?
Why are you cheaping out on it?
It's not
Bad
cheaping
food.
out.
It's bad food. I've already told you this.
Yeah, but this is like ridiculous difference. Like, I'm okay with paying twice more, don't get me wrong, but not 4 times more. Like, that's ridiculous. And what I'm...
It's fucking 25 for 4 kilos.
4 kilos, they eat that in a fucking week or two. 25 kilos, and I have to buy them litter. Like, you realize I would be spending over 100 euros a month on just food on cats. That's ridiculous.
You know, Luna.
That's just way too much.
Luna has medicated dog food. You know how much 2 fucking kilos is?
I don't care.
It's like fucking 40
I don't
euro.
care. Like, doesn't matter. Like, there's...
No.
I'm okay with upgrading their food, but not to that extent. What the fuck? And what I'm buying them is also, like, pretty expensive compared to, like, most food. It is.
You're a cheapo, man.
No,
You're a
there's
fucking
food for cats
You're
that
a
is, like,
cheapo.
twice as cheap as what I buy.
You're a cheapo.
I'm just saying. Like, the one I buy them is not even the cheapest. It's like the, maybe middle, I don't know. Whiskas. It's not even a random brand. It's like a known brand, right? Leeching from the cats. I don't know what to say. I spend like 70 euros on food a month on my 2 cats in Sweden. Yeah, but you're in Sweden, you know, like, I expect stuff to be more expensive, right? I expect. You know, maybe it's not. This is Malta, you know, people here don't even afford to feed themselves for 70 a month. €10 pass. She's looking at like the most expensive food. Yeah, what's the size? 10 kilos is €58.
62 in Eurant.
€62 for 10 kilos.
That's actually not bad.
That's horrible. That's a massive
It's
scam.
very fucking cheap, man.
What do you mean?
Problema tiegħek inti fucking irħis, man. You're a fucking mooch.
Okay, you buy that food then.
I'm buying food for your cat.
Then shut the fuck up. It's my money. You don't tell me how to spend it. You don't have any say in this. The fuck?
You're fucking cheap, man.
And you buy it. You spend €60 on one bag of food. What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
40 euro a month on George.
I couldn't care less.
And
I couldn't care less what you do with your pet. It's your pet.
Inti għax cheap, man. Dik il-verità tiegħek.
Nah, like, I'm okay with upgrading the food, but you're showing me, like, ridiculously expensive. Like, this is crazy. €60 for one bag of food. Like, what the fuck?
10 kilos, man.
Yeah, but what I buy them is
kilo.
like, I don't know how much it weighs, but it's like 5 or 6.
No, it's not 5 or 6.
Go check.
Or check jant, mela ħana għat nqum għal-wiċċek.
Your girlfriend is toxic? Yeah, she's being extremely out of line here. I'll tell you that.
Why won't you get them good food?
Look at price per kilo. Yeah, it's like 6 per kilo. What I buy them now is maybe like 3 per kilo, 2. It's probably 2. Like, can I check on this website? Yes, I'm fine when I buy them. Like, wet cat food Whiskas. Let's see. Whiskas. Which, again, I am not aware of the quality of this food. All I know that Whiskas is expensive compared to most cat food.
It is not expensive.
Okay, so what I buy them...
It's the same fucking price as Science Hit
No.
per kilo.
No, it's not. This is 2 kilos. That's €6.
Allura, doppju. X'għandha ħażin?
I don't know if it's 2 kilos, the one I buy, though. I feel like that's not true. So this one here, what I buy them, apparently, on this website, is €3 per kilo. It's only half the price. Like this one. That's what I get them. I think. Yeah, there you go. So people are telling me this is bad.
Bad.
Why though?
Check your ingredient and then check yeah.
It's very bad.
Literalment, like il-maġġorità tiegħu nan mhuwiex tajjeb għax xeba oils u fats.
Okay. So if I bought them, that one you're showing me, it's only twice more expensive. It's not that much more expensive then.
No, but you get me and telling me amount of line.
I don't know how much this costs, that's why. Like now I look at the price.
For Shamok. Inti qed ma tibdejjax, man. It's fucking double the price. Why are you complaining about?
Yeah, well, I thought it was 4x.
Fucking €2.
How am I supposed to know the price of
I
it?
bought this ones for you for fucking €8, man.
€8 you pay for
I
that.
bought this ones for €8, man. You're telling me this is cheap and this shit.
Anyways, this is what I deal with every day, by the way. Literally, GF getting mad over like some weird topic. Yeah. But yeah, apparently that shit is not even that much cheaper. It's only half the price. I don't know what to say. That is like one of the most expensive food for pets you can get in Malta, apart from like these like really expensive brands like Royal Canin and whatever the fuck they're called, right? Yeah. There is grain in Whiskas, which is very bad for cats. Get them feed with only meat or organs. Yeah, I'll get something else. I mean, I didn't know this. Like, I always thought Whiskas was like high quality. I guess like the thing about Whiskas is like it was a known brand and people think it's good and it's not good. Yeah, I mean, how am I supposed to know this? Like, I've always thought Whiskas is like high quality and expensive because it is expensive. Like I said, back in the day, it was the most expensive brand of cat food here in like supermarkets. And my mom would literally not buy Whiskas because it was too expensive. She would say, nah, I don't want to pay this much money. Right? And I'm buying Whiskas thinking like, yeah, this is good for them. Like, I don't mind spending this, right? Apparently now it's like not good. I don't know. But yeah, apparently that bag's only 2 kilos. So if I pay €70 for 10 kilos, it probably will last a month. Right? Yeah, that's not bad. If it lasts a month, I guess it's fine to spend like €7 on pet food a month with 2 cats. That's not that bad. Don't buy cat food from supermarket. Yeah, probably shouldn't do that. I mean, there is a pet store close by. I do go there sometimes. But what I do normally is I order like stuff on this like grocery app, and they only have Whiskas. Right? That's the best pet food they have. I didn't get it from like the pet store. So and the pet store has like more brands, right? That's probably why my cats are getting fat then. If that food is like not good for them, then that's what it is. Because 99% of their food is that dried Whiskas stuff. Just get leftovers from Burger King. But yeah, I didn't know this. How am I supposed to know this, right? I always thought Whiskas was like insanely good quality. This is like all news to me. Like if I wanted to cheap out on my pets, I could buy them like half the price of Whiskas. There's like way cheaper stuff than that. Yeah. Like there's like the you know those like what are they called? They're like boxes of pet food. They're like cereal boxes. And you peel off the top and you just pour it from the box like cereal. Those are like really cheap. Those are like €4 maybe for like 3 kilos. Like my mom used to buy that for my cat. Our cat lived like 16 years, you know. She always bought that. Nothing else. She never bought Whiskas. Again, she told me it was too expensive. Not because it was like bad quality or something. And then one time she bought Whiskas and my cat like devoured it. Like she like... They go crazy for it. Maybe they put something in it that's like... It tastes really good for cats. I don't know. Because whenever I give these cats food, they're like... They're crazy over it. Like... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've only had these cats for almost 2 years now. I mean, they're like 1.5 years with me, I think. Almost. So I think they can adjust to something else. I haven't always given them Whiskas, like... But last year, probably, yeah. Feed your cats paper and popcorn. No, we don't need a holy pot, man. Full on healers. I just got a balance druid now. So all we need in this raid is DPS. 4 DPS. And we don't have a warlock, so I'm gonna try to get a warlock. Yep. Yeah, warlock would be great. Someone Gehennas. Demo warlock, please. We got an Ellie shaman, so it's fine. So your warlocks, that's how it is. Like yesterday, I had one warlock only, and he was like not even on damage meter every boss. So, yeah. You can't expect to find warlocks at the end of the reset. Towards the end of the reset, I guess. It's not enough warlocks. Like when raids take like 6-7 warlocks, the Wednesday and Thursdays, then all the warlocks are saved. It's like Sunwell with shamans, you know. All the shamans get saved early in the reset. Warlock is a boring class. I think it's fun to play in Ulduar. I've been having fun on Warlock. Like you got your teleport thingy, which is so good on some fights. Like you're doing General Vazax and you get the mark, you just teleport to the back. No one gets damage, you don't heal the boss. It's great. You can death coil and heal yourself on bosses, which is really good. Because like there's fights where you're just dying like Mimiron and stuff. Now, Warlock's a lot more fun to play in Ulduar than Axe. I wish I had one more Warlock that I actually have gear on. That would be nice. Warlock is a cuck class. It's the best class in the game though, so I don't know. Tell you, it's by far the best class right now. Nothing is even close. There's like 2 Warlock specs performing better than every other spec. I don't think I'm taking another DK, man. I'm gonna be honest, like... I don't know. So many DKs. Have the raiders offline? Yeah, that happens. I got whispered by someone called Sigma, dude. What a god. Red Paladin is best, screw Warlocks. Man, I have not even seen that many Red Paladins in Ulduar. I don't think like they're that bad. Like if you have one Red Paladin, it's like okay, right? Because your mage can play fire. And when you actually think about it, it's if you subtract the DPS of fire, of arcane from fire, and then you add that to the Red Paladin, it's not bad, you know. That's what I mean. Did you guys see me lag there? Well, we're almost full at least. Like 2 hours filling this raid. How do you find warlocks, bro? It would be really dumb to not have one warlock, right? I mean, I'm not saying you can't raid without a warlock. It's just nice to have a summon. Like, people need to go get enchants, whatever. Like you don't need one, but you kind of do. You know, because it's gonna be a big time saver. Also, hellstones, right? Hopefully we can find one. Nah, demo. Yeah, demo would be great, but it wouldn't be the end of the world because we do have an elemental shaman, right? So, like, how about you guys? Like, when I play demo, I'm doing something wrong. Like, I only give people, like 400 spell power, 450 maybe. Like, my average spell power that I give people is like 380 to 450 during the fight. So, you know, obviously that's more than 280. And I'm doing something wrong, right? Yeah, I'm removing that emote. This is why that emote is removed. Because I don't think this is nice to look at in chat. This long words, so... Yeah, it's just too long of a name. If someone can make that emote with like a shorter name, I'll re-add it, by the way. Yeah. Just like a shorter name. But like the name's way too long. Because like people that don't have 70V will only see that in chat. Like it's just not good. Yeah, mobile users. It's just for I don't hate the emote. I hate the name of the emote. Yeah, just way too long of a name. Someone remake that emote with like a shorter name. I'll add it. Don't worry. I'm not gonna like cuck your fun. It's just, yeah, this is a bit much. You can add it with a custom name, can you? Really? Can you do that? Oh shit. Okay, let's call it Jokered Cool. Alright? There you go. Now people are gonna think my chat's being nice to me.
Justin Defidia Fat Cats donated €3.
It's better than that long ass
Hi,
name.
Yokeman,
I didn't know you could do
question.
that.
Have you
That's
and your
nice. That's
sister
cool.
ever role-played those videos from the hub where she's like, "What are you doing, step bro?" and you're like, "You," and then
You guys
Mr.
happy? We
Leech
found a
Fart
compromise.
Bandit Clown Man does the old tipsy doodle and she moans, "OLMGD shit, I mean Yoka."
It's still with the long name? Wait, what? It didn't work? Did I get scammed? Oh, now it works. So you gotta hit rename here. And that's how you do it. You guys happy? You guys cool? We okay? We okay, boys? Yeah. We cool, we cool. Alright. Yeah, I mean that name was way too long. Like whoever made that emote is hard griefer. Like that whoever made that emote doesn't have a phone. Like he literally doesn't have a phone or has watched Twitch on his phone. There's no way you would enjoy the chat if you just see that 24/7. Yeah, the name was like ridiculously long. Like cat sitting very comfortable around a campfire with its friend XDD sit and Kek wait sit. Need Holy Paladin 60k budget. I already have 5 healers, man. Yeah, sorry dude. Full on heals. I just need DPS guys for this raid. This is on Gehenna's 25 man GDKP if someone wants to join. Around 15k budget. Why you marked as a tank? I don't know why. I'm gonna demote you. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. There we go. This priest 500k budget? How do you get 500k gold, man? That's like insane. Probably buying gold. Just sell hard mode loot. Yeah. Dude, imagine you do a soft rest raid and it's like hard mode run. And you win a hard mode item and you sell it to someone else and you just pocket all the gold. Like that's... Yeah, I bet you some people are doing that. Like you somehow kill Vasax, you get flare, you sell for like 40k, you pocket all that. How many laps have I done? You know there's an add-on for that, dude? Back in Shadowlands, you had Oribos, right? Which was circular. and someone had a Wii Cora that would track how many laps he did, and he would track his fastest lap. So I would like tune into like some arena player's stream, which had this add-on while he's waiting for his queue to pop, which would take forever because they're high rated, and you would see like 80 laps, fastest lap 40 seconds. I actually downloaded this, but it didn't work in Dalaran. I tried it back in the day. I don't know, maybe someone has one that works. Yeah, who knows? I mean, people literally made podcasts called Laps Around Dalaran, right? Like, it's not a meme. I mean, it is a meme, you know, but actually... Yeah, I mean, what do you do, right? Should I stop moving in Dalaran? Should I go somewhere else? Should I do laps around Ulduar? I don't know. I guess I could, but... 4 more players, man. Hopefully we fill fast. Hopefully we fill fast, boys. Zero warlocks. Yeah, man, if there's a warlock, that would be great. Yeah. That would be great, dude. They're hard to find. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we don't have one, but it's not good. It's not good. No, not a single warlock whispered me. I'm not even kidding. I've been doing this for 2 hours. On a maybe not 2 hours. Like, I did my intro, right? So let's say 1 hour 45 minutes. 0 whispers from warlocks. Yeah, I'll keep this in mind though. Sunday, maybe a day I want to avoid making raids, and I'll just join raids instead. For next week. One hour 45-minute intro. I have like 7 DKs that whispered me, at least. 4 in the raid, 3 I declined, and now another one whispered me. So there's a lot of fucking DKs that want to join, you know. But that's how the game works. Like, that's... If I had to say one thing I don't like about Ulduar, it's the fact that there's a lot of emphasis on casters. How you want more casters than melee. So what happens is all the warlocks get saved and Eli Shaman's boomies at the start of the week, and at the end of the week you're stuck with the leftover DKs and rogues and warriors and red paladins, and you just get a mess of a comp, right? Which will have a disadvantage of clearing the raid. That is sadly one of the issues with the raid. Hopefully this changes. You know, maybe like people stop caring so much about comp once people get more gear. So, let's see. Yeah, the DK leftovers, yeah. I could have had 8 DKs in this raid if I wanted to. Oh, I got whispered by a warlock. He said, "Love you, you kick." That's the only warlock whisper I've gotten. Yes. There you go. We're getting somewhere, guys. Can't put me on follow. Let's look at the LFG actually. Is there like warlock signed up? It's a lot of prop paladins, dude. Holy shit. Not a single warlock. Nope. We got a rogue. Which you only have 1 rogue, and that's me. That's good for me. 1 rogue. I'll get cheap loot. I'm not trying to like not invite rogues, by the way. I didn't get whispered by any. Kebabs. Wait, there's a warrior called Kebabs on this server. Like, I have a warrior called Kebab. It's close. Yeah, no single warlock. We got a boomy though, so the comp's good. We just need a couple locks, man, and then... Dude, I already have 2 discreets. I can't get a 3rd one. I'm sorry. Full on healers. Full on heals. We just need DPS, man. Ideally range DPS. I'll take a rogue though. I'll take a rogue and I'll take... I'll take a red paladin, because we have arcane mages, actually. Nah, I don't mind, dude. I'm not here to, like... It's fine if I have to bid against... Dude, it's... No, we're not doing hard modes, right? So, I have to bid against someone for, like, a weapon. It's fine. Got a cat shitting on me now. But I remember this. I'll buy these cats like some other brand of food that's, like, better than Whiskas. Fucking Whiskas, cheap and bad. Who would have known? When it's priced at over 3 euros per kilo. Actually, it's 4 per kilo in, like, a supermarket. You see a Hushu? Yeah, I hope so. That explains probably why they're so fat, because I don't feed them that much. I really don't. I give them, like... Again... I can't tell you how many grams. I should measure it. I should buy, you know, what do you call it? Like, a cup. And put the scoop in and give them food. That's probably what I should do, right? Instead of just pouring. Because sometimes I give them more, sometimes I give them less, right? Because, you know, the cats just put their fucking head into the bowl. And they don't even give you time to I still give them little, like... I swear, my mom gives my cat, like, her cat, the same food I give both my cats. Almost. So, they're not eating as much as that cat, but they're still getting fat as fuck, so... Yeah, it probably is the food, then. Yeah. And I feel like they are quite active, because they're two. They play with each other, you know? They do PvP. Stalling, dude? I don't know, man. I'm trying, dude. Dude, we just need 4 players. Hopefully it doesn't take long.
Madden_42 donated 3 euros. Hello, man. Thank you for all your hard work and interaction with the chat, making us happy and letting us have fun. You are the best of the best. I am glad I found this place. Thank you, Mod Kimiori.
Oh, you weren't thanking me, you're thanking my mod. I appreciate the donation, thank you. Alright, if you're on Gehennas and you want to join a G2KP where items will probably be really cheap and you get some nice loot for cheap price, Whisper Knife Boy, we need 4 DPS. Currently lacking Warlocks. Need the Arms Warrior, bro. 4.4 KGS. What budget? I mean, we don't have an Arms Warrior. We could use 4% Fizz and I can play Asa. I don't mind playing some Asa Rogue. I don't think I've played Asa yet in Old War. $25K budget, he says. He has pretty good logs. Again, you look at these, like, dude, what do you mean he has good logs? He hasn't done any hard modes. So if he has blue and some purples on non-hard mode bosses, that's good. No, it is. Like, trust me. It actually is. You have to start learning that he cannot compete with the hard modes. So he's capped at like 70 or 80 percentile. So these are not bad at all. Yeah, I'll take this guy. And now I get whispered by another DK with a 35K budget. I mean, dude, do I just take another DK?
Yeah, boy.
Madden_42 donated 3 euros. Thank you to Jokered. I love you.
Okay, this guy's dropping group for a minute. He's not leaving, guys. He's coming back, okay? Okay, so this 35K budget Frost DK. I think we should probably hold off on this. Yeah. Maybe he's good on 10 man? Yeah, let's skip on that. I've already 4 DKs. Get a boomy? We have one. We have one. I mean, I'll take a second boomy, don't get me wrong. 2 boomies is really good. Like for Freya and stuff. Well, now we just need 3 DPS. Warlock would be amazing. I really would not want to raid without a Warlock. But I might have to. I don't know if we're gonna find one. Dude, should I just level another Warlock? I feel like I need to level a second Warlock. Just so I can fucking make raids on it. There's... I suck fucking... Like, I have 2 DKs, because DKs were, like, the actual shit. Which they're still good, by the way. DKs are still, like, S tier. But Warlock is, like, S+. Like, it's like, Warlock is S+, and then, like, there's a lot of S classes, and then A, you know? Like, but Warlock is... They're on their own tier, you know? The Warlock tier. Like, there's nothing close. Like, not even Fire Mage. Like, the difference between Fire Mage and Affliction is quite large, actually. It's a pretty big diff. I feel like Fire, though, is gonna slowly close that gap a bit. But Athlete's still gonna be better. Where's Warrior at the moment? It's all the way down, bro. It's Arms Warrior is the worst in the game. And then you have Fury, which is like a beater at best. Like, if you're being generous, putting Fury at beater. Well, of course, some fights Fury is good, but it's a beater, man. Like, we literally simmed Bulbous Fury Warrior, right? And we gave it Shadowmourne. And it's still worse than Shadow Priest. Or Warlock. Or Fire Mage. Which Shadowmourne in this phase? To put that to perspective. Not by a lot though, but it's worse. The problem with Fury Warrior is it doesn't have any burst. It's like the Fury Warrior DPS is like so consistent. If you you know what I'm saying, like it feels like it's just like flat DPS, not like big burst, you know, with how recklessness used to work and stuff. So when you make the fight short, it's not good for Fury. But if you have a long ass fucking fight with a lot of ads coming in like Yogg, Fury is not bad. Fury is not bad in those kind of fights. My Boomy asked me if you should get Typhoon for Freya. What is this Boomy spec that people are playing without Typhoon? Like, please, can you go talk to whoever made the spec on Wowhead? And tell him to just get a new job, you know? Because I think... No, it's not Glyph. There's literally a spec that is telling people do not take Typhoon. There's no Typhoon in the talents. No, not Glyph, bro. I saw Boomies with the spec. It's like the same guy that's recommended. Like, who here played TBC? And played with arcade mages that would not put 3 points on improved Blizzard? And then you would be on a boss. Can someone remind me what boss is the... Oh yeah, Morrowgrim, right? Morrowgrim in SSC. And you would tell your mage, please slow the ads with Blizzard. And then he's like, I don't have improved Blizzard. Hello, 441 plus gear score, Demo Warlock. First time in Ulduar though. We gotta take him. Undead Warlock, let's ask his budget. First time in Ulduar, has never done it. I mean, that's the thing with Warlock, you just got a free pass, right? Hey, need Fire Mage, 4 times all hard modes on casters this week, other than Algalon. Can check logs. Have a gold cap, but only 50k gold budget. Bro, you're fine. And you're also fine. I'm getting both these guys. Alright, so now we just need one more DPS. Can I invite my friend? He's the warrior. I only need a warlock. Oh, I just logged into your stream. Don't have any gold. Sorry. Okay. Okay, that hunter left because apparently he was like a 2-for-1 kind of deal. He was coming with a warrior friend. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, we now need a warlock and one more DPS. Boom. Get a demo warlock. Yeah, let me just get a demo warlock. This is what Whiskas did to my cat. You see this? We'll see if they will lose weight when I change their food. Yeah, her name is AV. AV cat, boys. She's an AV ranker. Hey. Need a rogue with all hard modes and GDKPs. Budget? I'll take a rogue, we only have one. Hey. How am I gonna find a fucking warlock, man? Only normals. Only normal. We're not doing hard modes with this raid, guys. There's no way. Let me ask my guild, right? Hey guys, I need your help. Forming a 25-man GDKP full normal at the moment. However, despite being 23 out of 25 players in raid, I have unfortunately found 0 warlocks. Anyone wanna come on warlock to fix this issue? Question mark. Alright. That's gonna be a no, obviously, but at least we tried. Yeah. Somebody asked for 5% of my cut. No way, bro. Logs being 5% spell crit? Yeah, but we have fire mages, right? Like, logs don't really bring any utility, like, damage-wise, except for... Because if you have a fire mage, what they're really there for is, like, their damage, obviously, and health stones, soul stones, summoning. That's the utility they actually bring, in my opinion. So it's 3 fucking... Only warlocks do that, right? I mean, not having hellstones is so bad. They should play retail without a warlock. Do Raza get heroic without a warlock? No gateway, because they have gateway in retail too. No, like hellstones in retail are way better than classic. They heal you for like 25% of your health, like it's like percentage based, and it can crit too. So it scales with you, right? Scales through the whole expansion. Whereas hellstones and rat don't scale. They heal flat amount. Yeah. Mages never put improved Scorch. I mean, if there's a war, like what I do on my mage is I open with Scorch. But I'm not gonna lie, I might not do it in the execute, which I should do it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't always do it. I don't have a weak aura for it. That's a problem. I should make a weak aura. But if I have a warlock, I just do it on the pull and that's it. But you should do one in the execute. But you know what I do on Mimiron? I put Scorch on all 3 targets. So there's like the 5% crit. So I do like Scorch, Scorch, Scorch. And keep Scorch up on 3 targets on last phase and Mim. That's like really nice. Yeah. Because I doubt warlocks are shadow bolting every... Maybe they are, but... I don't know. They should be. Probably just fucking multi-dotting and moving, right? Dude, I'm not gonna... This guildie wants a 5% warlock cut. I don't know, man. I don't know I wanna do that. We'll wait for a warlock. Bus. Look at this cat. Oh, you can't see it. Hey. How much dust I have on my monitor? I cleaned this monitor like a month ago. So fluffy. This cat never bites. It's so, like crazy. She never bites, man. Never. Like, I've always had cats all my life that bite a lot. And that cat never fucking bites. Show the other cat. She's like, what do you call it? Like showering, bro. Licking herself. Dude, I've been live for over 2 hours and I haven't done anything. I'm sorry about this. I don't know how... This is the longest it has ever taken me to fill a raid. Ever. Even in TBC, I filled gruels faster than this. Let me explain to you what a gruel raid looks like. Hard res DST, no one wants to join except mages that don't even know how to press frostbolt. Those raids filled faster than this. They would take like normally 2 hours each. Like if it's bad, maybe an hour and a half. But I never had a 2.5 hour. I mean, to be fair, I've been filling this for 2 hours and 10 minutes. But it's still a record. Skip Warlock. Shall we do 0 Warlock run? I mean, we could. Let's give it like 10 minutes. If we don't get a lock, we do 0 Warlock run, just for content. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Because we have 2 people that want to join Hunter Warrior with 30k budget, so it's not bad. Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing any hard modes, so it's not a big deal, right? It's more like the convenience. It's just for summoning, like, people. Not being able to summon sucks. Yeah. I'm leveling my Warlock right now. I'm level 69. We'll be there shortly. Hey, by the time you're 80, we're still looking for a Warlock, so that's perfect. That works. Perfect, brother. Lord Winners, appreciate the sub, by the way. Ask the raider they have a lock alt. I doubt they do. Right. If it's 1320 and I don't have a lock, I'll just get 2 more people. I have a Greengeared Warlock. It's a lot better than a mage. I'll take a Greengeared Warlock. I just want someone that can summon. If you have summon keybound, that's all good. That's the only reason. I don't care about the damage. Can I come leech? This is a leech friendly radius. How many thingies do I have on this? Only 18. I have a warlock with a 500 gold budget. Yo, that's good, bro. I need this big buyer. You can buy, what can you buy with 500 gold? Actually, nothing, sadly. Even off-spec items are 1k. Let's rip. Budget of this rogue? Nice lust. Yeah, it's on Gehenna's, by the way, guys. If you have a warlock on Gehenna's, you don't need a big budget. I just need a lock. So, because we don't have one. Dude, I actually only have 2 paladins as well. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Not ideal, but okay. Nah, I don't do sign-ups. I should, but I don't do sign-ups. I kind of YOLO make raids. If you're doing normals, like sign-ups are not as important. But if I start doing hard mode runs, I have to make sign-ups. Otherwise, yeah. Yo, need Demo Warlock, 4.8k gear score, 40k budget. Yeah, sure, bro. Do I pug all my raids? Yeah, most of the time. I don't have a guild. I don't get raid on a guild. I raid on a guild since Sunwell. Right, 7 more minutes. Yeah, I take a red paladin though. Like, so we have a third one for buffs. It wouldn't be bad. But I don't ever find red paladins. Like, did they all quit the game? Wait, what is this? Red 3 looking for GDKP with some hard modes. Rip. 4.4k Demo Warlock, never done Ulduar, never watched any guides, 15k budget. Fake or real? Probably real. I mean, he has no logs. I think this might be real. Let's invite this guy. See what happens. He doesn't have any logs, at least. He's not lying about never doing it. That's a Demo Warlock too, so we just need 1 DPS. How bad is it to have 2 Paladins? Like, isn't everything covered pretty much? Take a red? I don't have any reds that whisper, that's the thing. I don't have a single red. Like, I would take a red, but I don't have a red. Right. Yeah, you kind of want 3 palas. We have 5 healers, by the way, so we can't take another healer. I'm gonna go take a piss real fast, and maybe I'll get whispered by a red paladin. Like, am I literally gonna prefer red paladin? Am I doing this? I've never seen someone... Red paladin. I can't believe... This is word first. We're literally asking for a red paladin. Look at the dent, bro! Yeah, this is not good, guys. I haven't even started the raid and my dent is completely screwed, man. Okay. Let me grab this cup here. And I'm just gonna invite someone up when I come back if there's no Pala. I think it's fine to have 2 paladins. It's not the end of the world. Alright. What do we invite? Do we get another DK, guys? We got 5 DKs. So group 2 is all DKs. It looks good, right? Take me ready to pump and buy. What are your looks? Wait, 4k gear score, 10k budget, red paladin. I doubt this guy has ever done the raid. If you're 4k gear score, like, that's really low, right? Yeah, he's not done the raid. Nah. Just write 1 DPS here and just invite first, like, semi-decent player. Mage listed as a tank. Okay. Come to the raid, by the way, guys. Will I link Discord? How many, have you survival hunters? Yeah, 2 survival hunters. I mean, the comp's pretty good for Sunday, I guess. We have a warlock. Let me link Discord here. Let's join this, boys. Join Discord. Alright. What's my GS? I'm like 4.4? Yeah, I'm pretty geared, man. I got Ratstone. Got this belt here.
Let's move out. Get into your machines. I'll speak to you from here via the radio.
And I got this ring. I bought a lot of gear on this road. Dun 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 dun. Oh, let me write looking for 1 DPS here. Now I'm gonna get a million whispers. I only have 18 conquests. I just did 25 man last week, and we did 0 hard modes. So that's how much you get if you do 0 hard modes.
From the bunkers at the base of the pillars straight ahead of you. Destroy the bunkers, and they'll be forced to fall back.
85% lol greedy. Yeah, I'm taking too big of a cut. Let's see here. Yeah, I just want 1 person that has cleared the raid, that's it. We can start on the trash, by the way, boys. Join the Discord. Cleared in 2008. If you cleared this raid in 2008, it doesn't count as experience. Because there's a good chance you cleared the raid when it got nerfed like heavily, right? Or maybe you had, I don't know. Like, this is the pre-nerf version. Like, there's actual mechanics in this version of Ulduar that were removed at some point back in the original Wrath. You know what I mean? Like, for example, hard mode, Mimiron. Those little ads, they don't silence you when it got nerfed, right? So it's kind of stuff like that. So just saying you killed it, you did it 15 years ago, it's better than not doing it, but it's not like as good as someone that just did it now, right? Does that make sense? Because of it's the pre-nerf version. It's better than nothing though, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, but even the non-hard mode versions, like they have buffed some of these encounters, like Ignis, for example, is buffed more than what he was back in the day. Like, it's not even original at all. Right. Dude, this is so annoying to look at. There we go. Oh. I still have one spot, by the way. Nice radiating. Dude. Oh yeah, I need to radiate. Hey, what's up?
Yo, dude.
Yeah, I'm still looking for 1 DPS, but we can just start like clearing the trash, so it's all good. Only be in a demo, guys, if you've done demos before. So we don't have like a slow first boss kill. Yeah, I'll take a rogue. A rogue that's cleared the raid.
Hello.
Hey. Are the tanks here on Discord?
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. That's good shit. We're just doing full normal, guys. Like, we don't have the best comp. It's Sunday, so hopefully it's like a 3-hour run. Took a long ass time to form, so I don't wanna take any more of your guys' time that have been here from the start. My nose becomes itchy when I talk like in front of people. I don't know. I just like it's a habit I have. Like it's like, yeah. Means I'm lying? What am I lying about though? Shit, I can't advertise because I don't have a bar. There we go. Dun 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 dun. After we kill these guys, go in the bad guys and summon the people that are not here yet. I finished the ads in the back, and I'll do a ready check, see on us here. Don't pull the boss, we still are missing one player. Yeah, if your demo doesn't have a passenger, just call out for that. Like, we don't need people in motorcycles. It's just demo and siege engines. If you're a motorcycle, might as well get out. That's only useful for hard modes. Just go in like a demo. Do we just 24-man the raid? I can't find a single DPS, chat. Game is completely dead, bro. Can't even find a DPS for ULDUAR. La 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 la. Sarah, I say out because I have to advertise. Yeah, my expectations for budgets are way too big. It's like 15k, you know. It's too much gold. We need to lower it to 5k, man. Don't pull the boss, guys. Just stay in the back here. Till we finish the last spot. And we have people in Orgrimmar still, so summon summon them. Put a summoning stone, summon people around here. Orclock, I need you to put a summoning stone. You're in combat, okay. Yeah. If you want to remove combat, just enter a vehicle and leave. If there's a vehicle that's not in combat, it will remove it. I just left combat at least. Alright, help summon, boys. Okay, found last guy. Got an Ellie Shaman. It's good. I don't think I'm ever making a 25 minute on Sunday again. At least not this early. Like, Jesus. What a uphill battle. Yeah, maybe on Sunday, like, people are, like, hungover or something. They're waking up late, they're sleeping in, something, you know.
Hostile entities detected.
Don't pull the boss. That's really unfortunate. Just die or run away from him. Yeah. God says Sunday is the day of rest. Exactly. You gotta rest. You gotta rest from the GDKPs, bro. That's what you gotta do. Not streaming comms, so nobody speaks. Nobody's speaking. Yeah, let's try. Just run back if you died. Gotta get rested XP for the rest of the week. Yeah. May I learn, right? Like, the best days for making great